My good people, good evening. Welcome back to our very channel. Good afternoon and also good morning. It all depends on where you are hearing us from. Right now, we are coming to you from Victory Voice Television, where you get all those news that matter to us. Yes, this one, I know it will make you to smile. And it's a video. It concerns Simon Ekpa. Immediately after the DOS and Ndị Nzama, like we fondly call them, Ndị Nzama, Ndị Eduyerozi. When they got to Finland after all this later they submitted. I even had Asare Dokubo quoting Mazinam Dekano's wife to have submitted letter against Simon Ekpa. You see, somebody that is fighting for freedom, just like her husband was fighting for freedom. That means all the while that Mazinam Dekano was fighting for freedom, this woman has never been with him. You understand? If she has the mind to be comfortable while her husband is in DSS, she has the mind to be comfortable, like she doesn't cry out. She doesn't send her children to beg the government. She doesn't just do anything. I wonder who is consoling her and what she has in mind. I'm just baffling. I'm baffled about that, okay? But that is not why we are here. We are here because the Finnish parliament, the parliament of Finland, they invited Simon Ekpa, they interviewed him, and they gave him honor. Unbelievable. You are going to call someone a criminal in his own country because he's a Finnish citizen. You know it. So you are going to call him a criminal in his nation, and then the nation embraced him because he already alerted them that, number one, you are coming. Number two, he told them before he started the agitation. Reason you will know what we are saying is the reality is the day that Finnish police invited him for interrogation. It was not up to 1 hour they released him. Nigerian government was so disappointed that day. They were thinking, oh, election will hold, we will have it peaceful. But I'm telling you, it was not up to 2 hours. They released Simon Ekpa. All right? And the enemies were put to shame. Now, I'll have to release the video. After the video, we'll continue the conversation.
No niin, ja hyvää huomenta kaikille. Tervetuloa Lahden joulumarkkinaan ja meillä kanssa tänään on Kalle Jokinen, kansanedustaja. No niin, terve Kalle.
Terve Timo. Mukava nähdä.
No niin, mukava nähdä taas. Ja onko muutama sana vaihtee kansalle ja lahtelaisille, että mitä tämä vaalihomma mitä on odotettavissa ja minkälainen asia voidaan keskustella?
Nythän ruvetaan kevättä kohti menemään kunnallisvaaleihin ja tehdään kovasti töitä ja vakuutetaan ihmiset siitä, että kannattaa äänestää kokoomusta ja Simonia.
No niin, kuolepa Simonia. Ja kyllä tässä yhteiskunnassa on tullut aika paljon hyviä muutoksia ja hyviä asioita, mitä nyt ajetaan vielä eteenpäin. Ja markkino on sellainen niin päivä se, että tulee tapaamaan kunnallisvaaliehdokkaita ja täällä meillä on aika paljon porukkaa. Ja vielä tarjolla tänään on vielä muutama jotain syötävä sekä puroa. Ja ei muuta kuin tervetuloa tänne tänään Lahden markkinoille. Ja kiitos ja nähdään. No niin.
Oh, unfortunately, there is no way I can interpret this. Oh my God, I wish to have, known the language before now so that I'll be able to tell my people this was what he was saying or this is what he's saying. I am telling you. But anyways, the case is this, that this country, they love Simon Ekpa. He is not a criminal. He's not a terrorist. That is one thing you have achieved on this video. All right, Simon Ekpa will go places. Yes, in as much as this country, they support him. They've gone to register their grievances against him, and things will be sorted out amicably. Yes, it shows that we are moving. We are not terrorists, and we will never be. Self-determination is a right. And let me tell you, Nigerian government It's not this government that you will talk to, in a soft way, and they will do what you want them to do. The language they understand is false. That's what the only thing they understand. That is the only thing that puts them on their heel. Without that, they can relax on you for 100 years. They can relax on you for 200 years. They don't care. They don't care. So, what you should know is that sit at home is paying the enemies, even their paid agents. Those people that this sit at home is paying, is making them to giving them sleepless nights. Know that they have hand in what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu, because already DSS, they have already said that Southeast governors will tell them what to do before they do it. And up till now, Southeast governors, both the old and new, they are not saying anything. So his illegal detention and continued detention is political, because they want our land to be taken over. And Nazi said no. Thank God for ESN, who did not drop their gun because Nnamdi Kanu was arrested or abducted. Let me use the right word, abduction. Thank God for Simon Ekpa, who is giving our men morale to do what they're supposed to do. He's not in Nigeria, but he's giving them morale. He's not in Nigeria, he's coordinating. For Asari Dokubo, I keep saying it, for Asari Dokubo to cry foul, that is to tell you that he has countered a bigger force. None of us knew that Buhari hired Asari Dokubo for almost 8 years to be killing our people in the name of unknown government. I told you that the moment I had this unknown government up to 2 months, I noticed that this government actually know them. There is no way terrorism will last without the government's hand being in it. There is no way. Anything they don't support, you see that they will go to extinction immediately. Anything that they don't support and they feel that that thing is disturbing them, they will make a way to sort it out. Especially things that take blood, especially things that disturb the government. Yes, that's how it goes. My dear people, I want you to be happy. Support my Master Simon Ekpa. Don't mind the Zama that are confused people. The money paid to them, they disappointed the payers. Those that paid them, they disappointed them. And I know they will be demanded to go and pay back the money they wasted to go to Finland. They wasted that money. Nnamdi Kanu's wife, I am appealing to you to retrace your step. Please behave like a woman that her husband is in detention. I know how women behave. I know how Shore's wife behaved when Shore was detained in Nigeria. And her reaction to the US government, he pleaded and they released her husband immediately. Was it not the same Buhari? The kind of pressure that US mounted on them because of Shore's wife, they released Shore immediately. And that is how Yoruba does their thing. That's how they behave. But our own, this one will be speaking A, this one will be saying B, this one will be saying C. All of them, different voices. What have we achieved in Igbo? What have we achieved trying to skill ourselves? Nothing. And we will not achieve anything using that. Thank you very much.